final day of the drone racing iSeries. We've been through the qualifying and the group stages, and we now find ourselves in the final, and the stakes are high. I know it's easy for you to say, but it's day 3 and I'm starting to feel quite attached to these things.
Yeah, I know, but the only thing is, these are, they're inanimate objects. They don't have, there's no feelings in this.
But this one has a broken wing.
Yeah.
And it's clearly hurt, and we've been watching them crash, and I just don't think it's very fair. We're now through to the qualifying stages. Are you actually serious? This is what I'm on about. I can't handle it. It's one of your slower times. Explain to me why that is.
Well, when you're in like quarters or semis or whatever, you have to fly to be in the top 2. And there's no point flying as fast as you can when you're coming up on traffic, maybe lapping people or something.
Oh, so nerve-wracking. It's the knockouts are always the worst. I mean, when in the qualifying heats, it doesn't matter if you crash out because you get other chances. But in the knockouts, just one mistake and then you're out. And yeah, I'm still shaking now.
Going into the semis then, how are you feeling about it?
I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. I think it's just the competition's just going to get higher and higher. It's just going to get more exciting for pilots themselves as well as the spectators. I think it's going to be awesome.
Are you actually serious? We are now through to the semi-finals.
So Tom took the lead straight away, and I was just constantly on his tail. He had some places where he was faster and I had some where I was faster, and it was just a battle completely until he crashed out. I mean, if we'd have carried on, both of us going, it could have been anyone the winner. I mean, it was just amazing. Best race I've ever flown.
I had an excellent battle with Matthew Evans. We're pretty close on speed, and every so often I was flying around, I could see his quad just come in front of me, and then it was an excellent race, I have to admit.
At the end of the day, we're still mates, whatever happens,
exactly.
so we just do the best we can, and
Race
if we
hard.
win, we win. If we don't, we don't.
Lads, in the top 2, which means you are through to the final. What does that mean?
Pretty good. That was a good race between Brett and I. So yeah, looking forward to the final now.
And Brett, let's talk about what's happened to you today. Because you woke up this morning, had your favourite drone was ready to go, and then you took it out for a little spin, and what happened?
I hit one of the uprights on the high gate, so just banged straight into it and completely demolished the flight controller mountings. So I had to switch over to a different one, which I've never flown in here before. And then the camera didn't work on that, or something didn't work, so I had to change all the video system. And I got it working for that race, like about 15 minutes beforehand.
And who are you looking at moving forward to the final? Who do you think is going to win?
I think it'll be between Brett and Luke.
Luke, Brett, Matt and me.
Well, you're at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm not the quickest out of the 4 of them.
Why? Poor drone. And that is it. The final part of the day is upon us. We are through to the grand finals. And we are off.
Luke is out to an early start already, followed by Brett. Matt hot on his heels.
The speed of this is so much different to the round we've seen before. Look at that.
That's Luke is pulling away already.
Going quite far in the lead actually,
Yeah.
with the red LED.
He will back off if he feels he's got a comfortable lead, but second, third and fourth is a big battle at the moment.
Who have we got, Rich?
We've got Brett Collis in second with the blue lights, closely followed by Leo with Matt chasing them down. This battle for second, third and fourth place is going to be a good one.
Everyone's safe so far. No crashes.
Now you can see Luke's got about half a lap head now. He will slowly back off and just make sure no one can keep up with him. Just make sure he doesn't crash, make sure he finishes this race. Brett is slowly pulling away from the other two as well, so the battle for
That was
third and
close
fourth.
around that corner.
Oh, Matt has made a mistake, he's had to go back round for that gap. They're separating out about now. If they all get comfortable and they realise they can't catch each other, it might. So, oh, we've had a crash.
Who's crashed? Who's down? It's the green. Is it the green?
Green's down.
Matt?
Matthew
Matt is
Evans
down.
has crashed out in the far corner. So that's going to be him in fourth place. Now the battle is on for second and third.
Luke's still out in front.
Yeah, Luke's got a comfortable lead, followed by Brett, and then Leo's finishing up in third.
Oh,
Brett is down.
Brett is
has
down.
hit the tunnel. That's a big crash. He is not going to be happy about that. You can see from his reaction, he is not happy.
So he's in third place.
Yeah.
Two more then.
So-
Two more drones in the race.
It's just Luke and Leo left. They are going to just both cruise it, I think. They'll both make sure they finish, get them positions in the bag, and collect their prizes. You can see they're winding the speed down now.
Yeah, taking it really easy.
Yeah. That's unlucky from Matt and Brett. They're both going to be disappointed. Oh, it looks like Matt's back in the air.
He lifts himself back up.
Oh! That
Who
was
was that
another big
out?
crash.
Who was that out?
That was Matt that crashed again. He somehow managed to get back up in the air after his crash, and then he had a big crash into that pose.
Massive congratulations to Luke
Yeah.
Bannister.
Luke Bannister, the world champion, makes it 3 wins in a row. He is going to be a happy little boy.
Now, Leo, earlier on when I was interviewing you, you put yourself at the bottom of those 4. What just happened?
Managed to come second.
How does
Really
that
intense
feel?
race, really intense, and yeah, really good fun.
Matt, what happened?
Me and Leo were just battling it out completely. We were so close on the back corner. I had a bit of a lapse of concentration because we were so close, and it just couldn't regain my composure really, and yeah, just crashed out into the trussing.
You just came third. Talk me through your race. What happened?
So I got a good start behind Luke, and he was just off. Like, I couldn't catch him in that race, no way. And I was I could hear Matt and Leo behind me, and then I think Matt crashed, so I knew that. I think I was gapping Leo slightly. I think I had like 2 or 3 seconds lead, and then just coming down the tunnel, just the video went, so I couldn't see anything. Just went straight into the top of the tunnel.
How was your race?
That was an awesome race. I managed to have some fairly consistent lap times, but I did slow down towards the end.
There was quite a lot of drama going on behind you. Did you take note of any of it?
Yeah, I could hear the beeps going like "Dit-dit-dit" as they came past behind me. It did give me a bit of shakes, but I managed to go past it and push on.
Massive congratulations.
Thank you.
You are the champion of the drone racing iSeries.
Yeah. Damn son.